In an increasingly digital world, the lines between activism and technology have blurred, giving rise to a powerful and often controversial phenomenon, hacktivism. This term, a portmanteau of hacking and activism, defines a unique intersection where technical prowess meets social change. It represents a distinct form of digital protest. At its core, hacktivism involves the use of hacking techniques to promote political, social, or ideological causes. Its primary goal is not personal gain, but to make a statement, disrupt operations, or expose information believed to be in the public interest. This distinguishes hacktivists from traditional cybercriminals. Unlike those motivated by financial profit or malicious intent, hacktivists are driven by a belief in their cause. Their actions aim to draw attention to perceived injustices or advocate for specific agendas. This fundamental difference shapes their methods and objectives. The emergence of hacktivism has reshaped the landscape of cybersecurity, forcing organizations to re-evaluate their defenses. It has also profoundly influenced societal discourse, sparking debates about digital rights, freedom of speech, and the boundaries of protest in the digital age. Understanding hacktivism is crucial for navigating our interconnected world. Hacktivism leverages technical skills as its core principle, transforming digital tools into instruments of protest. Hacktivists employ a diverse range of tactics, each designed to achieve specific objectives and maximize impact. These methods often exploit vulnerabilities in digital systems. One of the most common tactics is the distributed denial of service, or DDoS, attack. This involves overwhelming target websites and servers with a flood of traffic, rendering them inaccessible to legitimate users. DDoS attacks effectively silence online platforms, disrupting operations and drawing attention to the hacktivist's message. Another potent method is data breaches, where hacktivists gain unauthorized access to systems to expose sensitive information. This can include internal documents, emails, or user data, which are then often leaked publicly. The goal is to reveal perceived wrongdoing or hypocrisy, creating public pressure on the targeted entity. Website defacements are also frequently employed. In this tactic, hacktivists alter the visual appearance of a website, replacing its content with protest messages, political statements, or symbolic imagery. This highly visible act serves as a digital billboard for their cause, ensuring their message is seen by anyone visiting the compromised site. The objectives behind these actions are clear: to draw attention to specific issues and force a response. Hacktivists target a wide array of concerns, from government corruption and corporate malfeasance to human rights violations. Their digital interventions aim to ignite public debate and pressure those in power to address their grievances. Over the years, several hacktivist groups have emerged, each leaving a distinct mark on the digital landscape. These collectives often operate with varying degrees of organization and notoriety. Their actions have shaped public perception of digital activism. Perhaps the most well-known hacktivist group is Anonymous. Operating as a decentralized collective, Anonymous is characterized by its iconic Guy Fawkes mask and its rallying cry, "We are Anonymous, we are Legion, we do not forgive, we do not forget, expect us." They launch campaigns against entities deemed unjust, from governments to corporations. Anonymous has been involved in numerous high-profile operations, targeting organizations they accuse of censorship, corruption, or human rights abuses. Their actions often involve WES attacks, data leaks, and public statements. The group's fluid structure makes it difficult to identify individual members, adding to its mystique and resilience. Another notorious group that gained significant attention is LulzSec. This collective was known for its high-profile breaches and a distinctive satirical approach to hacktivism. LulzSec often targeted government agencies and major corporations, exposing vulnerabilities and embarrassing their victims with a blend of technical skill and irreverence. LulzSec's operations, though short-lived, highlighted the potential for small, agile groups to cause significant disruption. Their actions often blurred the lines between hacktivism and pure mischief, but they undeniably drew attention to cybersecurity weaknesses. Their legacy continues to influence subsequent hacktivist movements. Hacktivists target a wide array of entities, reflecting the diverse nature of their causes. Government agencies are frequent targets, accused of censorship, surveillance, or repressive policies. Financial institutions are also targeted, often in protests against economic inequality or corporate greed. Media outlets can become targets if hacktivists believe they are spreading misinformation or suppressing important stories. Corporations are frequently in the crosshairs for perceived ethical lapses, environmental damage, or exploitative labor practices. The choice of target is always strategic, aiming to maximize impact and align with the hacktivist's specific agenda. The actions of hacktivists carry multifaceted consequences, impacting both their immediate victims and broader society. While hacktivists aim for positive change, their methods often lead to significant disruption and raise complex ethical questions. The ripple effects extend far beyond the initial digital intrusion. For the immediate victims, the consequences can be severe. Financial losses are common, stemming from operational downtime, remediation costs, and legal fees. Reputational damage can be even more devastating, eroding public trust and affecting customer relationships for years to come. Operational disruptions can cripple services, affecting millions of users and critical infrastructure. These impacts highlight the tangible harm that digital protests can inflict, even when driven by ideological motives. The line between protest and crime becomes increasingly blurred. Beyond the direct impact on targets, hacktivism raises profound societal questions. It forces a re-examination of freedom of speech in the digital realm, asking where the boundaries lie for online protest. Debates emerge about digital rights and the extent to which individuals or groups can disrupt systems to voice dissent. The very definition of acceptable protest is challenged when digital attacks become a form of activism. Society grapples with whether such actions are legitimate expressions of dissent or simply criminal acts, regardless of their underlying motivation. These discussions are vital for shaping future legal and ethical frameworks. Hacktivism also has a significant influence on cybersecurity. The constant threat of hacktivist attacks forces organizations, both public and private, to strengthen their defenses. This continuous pressure drives advancements in the cybersecurity field, leading to more robust security protocols and innovative protective technologies. The cat-and-mouse game between hacktivists and security professionals pushes the boundaries of digital defense. It underscores the critical need for constant vigilance and adaptation in an ever-evolving threat landscape. Hacktivism inadvertently contributes to a more secure digital environment by exposing vulnerabilities. Hacktivism is likely to remain a significant force in the digital age, continuing to evolve alongside technology itself. Its persistence is driven by several key factors that underscore its enduring relevance. The digital realm offers an unparalleled platform for global protest. The continued evolution of technology, particularly the increasing integration of digital systems into every aspect of life, provides hacktivists with new avenues for action. As more services move online, the potential for digital protest grows exponentially. This expansion creates both opportunities and challenges. Understanding hacktivism is crucial for navigating the complex challenges of our interconnected world. It requires comprehending the motivations behind these actions, the methods employed, and the far-reaching consequences. This knowledge is essential for policymakers, cybersecurity professionals, and the general public alike. By understanding hacktivism, we can better prepare for future digital disruptions and engage in informed discussions about digital ethics. This understanding is key to shaping a future where responsible digital activism can thrive while mitigating the risks associated with unauthorized digital interventions.